First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Yo.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
That's everybody having trouble with that this year, bro.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm playing my league game, not playing it. My league game, flops. It's Darius Lee. You mad about the pizza rolls?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A man from just south of here in McDonough, it's Antonio Gibson. Pass to 20 for a short gain, second down.
Bro, the Falcons got some cold uniforms,
the Falcons, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable.
What you mean?
I hope he'll recover.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a
what,
first
like
down.
Who?
They'll go again with Gibson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of
Like
8,
a new user?
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
Don't mind me.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from
What is it? It don't matter. It really don't matter. What is it? What? In this league, yeah. If it's Kyle Pitts or something, somebody trying to get Kyle Pitts or something.
Now trying to pick it up on third. He's got his
Or Kyle Pitts or something. That's literally the best way I'm saying. Kyle Pitts or Kyle Pitts. It's Kyle Pitts or what's the name? Jalen. That's it. Yeah, what's the name? So AJ Terrell. So.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up.
That's caught at the 25.
I had a sack and they let me fucking get it, man.
Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 8 on
No, like I had the sack and I clicked on one accident.
As they're on the board first here this afternoon.
No. It's fine, though. I don't worry about it. I'm probably finna lose anyway.
Is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
This boy Darius still crying, bro. Tomorrow, I ain't got no elite quarterback. Okay, bro, it's all right, bro. You got the fucking 49ers. You got a stacked ass defense. Quit trying to throw all these fucking. Quit leading the ball so much. Just throw it. Yeah. I'm not talking about. Not hearing this group talking about it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you want the quarterback, get rid of the fucking Bosa and fucking Warner. Somebody give you a fucking quarterback for that. Because that's his fault. He got the same team in 2 leagues.
Here's the 8th pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Still on his feet. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 33.
Yep. Freaking what's the name? Tried to freaking trade me. He said, "Can I get what's the gift for Chiefs?" Trying to get. He said, "What can I get for your what's the name? So well."
Back to Robinson now on first down. Able to slither by. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Must
54 yards
think we done, bro. He keeps on saying, he goes, man, what can I do? What can I do to get to my best aim, my best left tackle? The superstar on lines. I'm like, okay, bro.
Legging out here. Ritter rolling to his right.
This game's so fake, bro. I had him fucking beat, and I touch passed it too, and he still got the pick.
Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran.
I brought your glasses back in the house, too.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yards because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Howell from the gun. He completes and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Who?
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Probably can lose this game, too.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Gibson.
Somebody you don't know.
A beautiful fake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards.
This dude apparently he won 2 years in a row already.
Here's Howell.
It's just crazy. You just know that it just. I'm putting him there and trying to make the play.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Commanders are off.
It should be only 7-0. It shouldn't be 14-0. I had a sack literally in the backfield and he threw it deep to fucking Scary Terry. So. Yep. No, I'm finna fucking lose this game. Already got whole fucking this morning against fucking what's the name, the Packers. I was pissed about that. Bruh. When I mean he was getting instant pressure, like I snapped the ball, he was in the backfield. He talking about I ain't doing nothing. I said, you're doing something. They literally coming back here like untouched, like instant as soon as I snapped the ball. Like, I ain't got time to think about to do nothing.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
I can lose this shit, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it second down and 12.
Here we go.
Ritter now. Hitting London coming across the field. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a third down and 3. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And they'll run the option.
Oh, I pressed the bro. I handed it off, bro. I didn't really hand it off.
And it's Washington.
Oh my god, dude.
Right near midfield at the 49-yard
I literally handed it off. I didn't even hand it off.
Here on the second drive, and of course, Charles, that follows
Here we
drive
go,
number
bro.
1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Back to throw, Howell. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Howell throwing on third down here. And he is tackled.
Can you come, man? Keep just doing these. How do you stop these comeback routes? It's like he keep doing that.
Receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Yeah.
It's Howell with another throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel.
So AJ Terrell getting beat up by fucking Curtis Samuel. Okay, man.
It's a gain of 34.
He's running the ball right here, right up the middle, 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 right up the middle.
Howell down to throw it.
Oh, I see it.
Washington.
Oh.
Jahan Dotson. 3 yards
And I
out.
put the dude over. I ran over the linebacker can make a fucking play on the fucking ball, bro. And I seen the fucking come do a fucking little
Extra point by
big.
Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 21-0.
Oh my god, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Ridiculous, man. Ain't no fucking way. I see the
Here
shit
comes a
coming.
return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I'm finna lose this game. Yep, going to fucking what, 4-2 now?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football.
Oh, I threw a pick again, bro.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Yep, there goes everything, yep. I ain't getting my trade. I got 2 trade games this week, so I ain't getting none yet.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted.
How does he keep getting open like that?
Washington. Jahan Dotson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the
Like, ain't no way he's keep getting open like that.
Extra point by Sly is out.
I'm finna concede in third quarter. I ain't got time for this. Fuck that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Ritter with it after the play fake.
Bro, why do they keep doing this instant pressure shit?
Some of the fans here don't seem
like they getting there so fast.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Going play action, Ritter. Able to find the
Surprised he didn't drop that.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's
this dude fucking.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. On play action, here's Ritter. And incomplete on the deep ball. Zone coverage.
Can't do nothing, dog. Nothing.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Ritter.
And he just overthrew the fuck out of that, dude.
It's intercepted. And the Commanders will have solid field position here.
My God, bro.
45-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off play action. It's Howell. Flushed out right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside. And now look at
Let's go. Thank you, bro.
And the Falcons grab it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it.
Drake London, let's go.
It's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Ritter on 1st and 10.
London, come on.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach That worked quite well for the defense.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. He's got his man London right side. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit.
As long as we score something, there we go. Still can come back. We got a whole half.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Thank you. Fumble. Got the ball back on the kickoff, Nate. Let's go.
And his guys will take over at the 25.
Fucking go.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
A give left side to Robinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That is caught. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. This is caught. Touchdown. Drake London from 6 yards away. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Koo now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Who? Yeah, Younghoe Koo. Yeah, he's been there one. Yeah.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. Target is to Dotson, and he's gone.
Yeah, he was like a top kicker down the league, though. So.
Use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the
We're fucking Howell.
for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Howell sliding down, and he picks up the first on that play. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
See what I mean?
It's caught at the 10.
Like, he's just getting lucky with that stuff like that.
Reaching the 10-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead
And they letting him throw that, which is fucking wild.
Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Howell.
See what I mean? He just keeps doing that, bro.
McLaurin on his way to a monster game.
And there's no way to stop that because he just keep doing that.
This would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Like, come on, man.
A nice throw there by the second-year.
He's not even. He just keep doing that route. I'm think I'm just have to guard him myself, literally, because he just keep doing that.
Is a continuation of your college days.
I can just be on the fucking corner where he is, just guarding.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
He just keeps fucking doing that.
And getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Crazy. He just keeps doing that, and that's open.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Got him. Let's go.
He's got him in.
Oh, Drake London got to score that, bro.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Drake London got to score that, meat.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away.
Drake London has got to score that, bro.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Breaks through the contact and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance. And that absolutely. And he's free going down the
it's probably coming back anyway. Bet you me. Gonna be holding.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's
Crazy
see what this is
interaction.
about.
Come right back.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Ritter off to play fake.
Drop. Thank you.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Drake.
And now the third down.
Gotta hold on to that ball, man. Please.
They're going to need to be much
You gotta hold on to that ball, bro.
opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. First down, how to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin.
Thank you. Terry got hurt. Let's go. Let's fucking
Going to
go.
pause the game here, and it looks like it's Terry McLaurin who's in some discomfort. Not sure what happened. Hopefully this is nothing major. So as the medical staff takes a look.
Bro, you see how he's catching these balls, Meek? Like, look. Look at this shit. Don't make no sense.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Powell. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. So after 5 touchdowns,
Bro, like he just keep doing like getting these crazy ass catches, bro.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Crazy, bro.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles.
Oh, look, he can make a play on it, but when I did, if he catch the ball.
Has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. Got a man, it's London. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 3rd and short, Ritter.
Jump, let's go.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Robinson. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And Howe will throw it. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Howell's throw into the hands of McLaurin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16.
He got 200 fucking yards of scary trade, bro. That's crazy. Like, look at that catch. That catch looked fake.
Howell changing the play here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out left to Dotson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Gibson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. Ritter with it after the play fake. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Sly on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Watch the sidelines. All the way down. Take it to the crib, baby. Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Now throwing on first down here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage that time for Washington. And even 40 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
It's Howell with another throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Oh, that's a sight that pleases Atlanta Falcons fans in a big way, and that's why Onyemata was lured away from the rival Saints to make plays like that. Showed a lot of promise in New Orleans with at least 5 sacks in 2 of his last 3 years there.
Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they make.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Let's go now.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
17. Ready?
Second down.
Bro, he just come like.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Here's Howell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Slide for the PAT. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.